hot.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Okay, so nagpalit tayo sa archer kasi medyo nahihirapan ako na dalawa kaming mage. Sa ngayon, archer muna tayo.
Isn't much to go on.
Magka-queen sila
Hail,
lang tayo.
friend. I've an eye for people, and my instincts tell me you're of trustworthy ilk. I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see. I'm to be gone for a week with no one. Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. I'd be much obliged. Sound appealing?
Okay. Sino nakatira? Ang dami namang quest.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Here at last.
You've come. So, what say you? Many thanks, friend.
May bahay na ako.
I'm all for camping, but solid walls are a joy that can't be beat. And
Oh, sleep.
our
Till morning.
Oh, how I've longed to...
Kasya ba tayo apat dyan? Ah, okay. Oh, yeah.
'Tis a relief to be home. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
off we go then. I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around. I'm all for camping, but
Master, I vow to weigh my every word before speaking. And when in doubt, I shall hold my tongue.
Ah, alam ko, alis na sila. Eh, teka, may quest pa rin. What should I do? Deposit. Lagi na lang mabigat. Masyado namang real life to. Hindi pa rin tapos yung quest. Ano ba yung quest?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
if you refer to changes in the military's make...
Ano yung quest? Before evolution will buy frequently her dwelling for a week. Ah, may ano talaga, may araw. Okay.
I've heard the same.
'Twould seem the
It seems Sir Roderick is the one to talk to. Shall we go and speak with him?
Ito na, papunta na
Ah,
ako.
yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
the vanguard is
Roderick?
yours. Lead on.
Are you Roderick?
Oh, I possess no ill intent. Those of other races, that's all 'tis mind. Curiosity, and even if I did, no matter how they fascinate me, it isn't to be.
Ito ako mag-deliver.
Hoi, friend. Fair warning. Goblin from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no,
Ano yung quest ko? Wala akong pera.
sack of gold could compare.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's...
tayo.
Hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch in my case.
Teka, baka mali yung pupuntahan ko. Aha, aha. Kaliwa. Kaliwa, kaliwa, kaliwa. Saan? Wala naman dito. Ang daming lakad naman ng laro na to. I mean, open world siya, pero ang bagal na maglakad. Parang mali.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry. There's ought to be found there. Can you not see it?
Oh, no, no, no.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Wala bang ano to, lock? Gameplay, gameplay. Control. Control vibration, toggle, pin, press. Cursor lock on. Ano, hindi ko makabukan. Ano to, may exclamation point.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
I don't know where to
Different
go.
combinations of
Paano
materials
natin pupuntahan
result
yung
in
monster
different
calling na yun?
creations.
May aqueduct dito pero sira. Sino nag-aqueduct? Mayroon namang ilog.
If we are to break it, it shan't be
Love.
from this side.
So it goes.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten rift stone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Okay. Using the go command immediately phone makes suggestion with content or whether paano mag-go? Shield ready to shot switch. Paano mag-go? Go up.
Follow me if you would. I know the path best travelled.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Follow me, nasa likod ka. Dito rin pala papunta.
Good. We're here.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Kaya na tayo dun. Okay na ako. Meron na ako rito eh. Is this kalaban?
Whoa! There!
This foe will recoil from flag.
Ah, naka-fire ano ako. Naka-fire beating yung aking pana.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Kaya ko yung talon
No
yun.
time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. My magics are at your disposal. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Uy, tatalo na kami. Wag!
At last, a chance to use this.
Ang lakas nila. Mga kapatid.
It's hard as stone. Tossing at our other foes.
Charge this. Tulong. Wala tayong dab.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Just scared.
Do not get past
Where do
me.
you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
This one's shaking.
When I get my hands on you, you're in for a facing. Where do you think you're going, eh?
Uy, nasipa ako eh.
You're bloody terrible.
Get back here.
Stop. Do not get past
Where do
me.
you think you're going, eh? Get back here. When I get my hands on you, you're in for a facing. Where do you think you're going, eh?
Anis, kaya ano. Ba't niyo ako inatake? Ano meron? Tao din kayo.
Cabin's depths lie ahead. Onward.
We'd best be prepared to make our own lights before we proceed.
It is easily done.
Rob Van Dam! Ano nga ba pagbukas ng
You'll
lantern?
not live to regret this!
Ako, Rob Van Dam!
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Mas palakas pa ako sumipa eh. Okay, there's 2 packs. Mahirap naman, ang daming choices.
Seems your luck's run out. Advice. Think you can run? You're not going anywhere. Go.
Ah, medyo delay ang input.
Nice armor you got.
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Doon, binuhat siya.
Easily done.
might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different...
Nasaan na naman ako? Layo pa.
Pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Nandaan dito.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Tapos, magluluto ba? Ganun ba dapat? Paano ba to? Good morning.
Our adventure continues.
Paano magluto? Hindi naman malamig ang tubig.
Magic! Alright, disposal!
Patay ako agad. Pinakuluan ako ng malamig ang tubig. May isang ikot-ikot lang ako nun Tagal.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here.
Mas gusto ko na
I
lang
can guide you there if you
Rise of
wish.
Ronin. Ano kaya ba dito para mag-speedrun?
This ox cart assailed. It is in a dreadful
Wait
state.
lang. Ba't hindi ako fully healed? Ang tropa natin naliligaw na.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I know the way. Follow me. 'Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
The air
Tingnan mo
beneath
natin.
the earth is stifling, to be sure.
Tumi.
'Tis as you say.
May kakalabanin tayo. Tumi. Help. Marunong na ako mag-command. Question mark.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. I can guide you there if you wish.
Not much chance of a friendly conversation with this lot. You cannot be too careful.
I hope you weren't expecting that.
Tumamatay tayong lahat.
go.
Hindi natin siya kaya.
Come on, have at it.
For a moment I thought I'd met my end. Oh, my thanks to you, Arisen.
I must summon reinforcements.
Wala bang tactics doon? Paano tatalunin yun? Mukhang kaya namin yun eh.
Come on, put up a fight.
Ano mag-lock?
Seems we've enemies in our midst.
I suppose I'll handle this. Deadly elements! Power your strikes! Douse the flames before it is too late!
Patapin natin? Buli na.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Patapin natin
Different
bigla.
combinations of materials result in different creations.
Wala ka na naman ah.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Saan papunta? Dead end na. Para saan to? Ito daw talaga ang daan.
I espy the remains of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred? Our party is well balanced. I can full glad am I to see the sky again. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. You're all right. I've got you.
Bakit kailangan itulak to?
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Masakit pa, Hill.
Tard arisen. square open flame.
Boom! Ang galing, naharangan ng ice. Stupid human! Tulak ako dito ng bato eh.
It is a bit far.
Parang saan yun?
What compares to the thrill of victory? One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Saan ba pupunta? Napakalayo naman ito. Grabe naman kayo magpa-quest.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Easily done.
Jubong! Ito yung mahirap na kalaban. Kaya to. Ano kasi magla?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have Easterns for allies.
Now there's a thought.
Ang kunat! Ang kunat!
Most effective. At last, a chance to use it.
Ah, buti na lang, malakas tropa ko.
You'll not live to regret this. Killing these creatures is the surest means to ward against their foul spit.
Ay, ito dahil kalaban ah. Ano ba, Rock? Ba't hindi ko akong tumatangke? Ba't pinapatangke mo si ano? Si John? Ay, shit.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether it will be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Yung text ko lang. Ano ba to?
Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
What is this?
Come on!
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. Did anyone else see that? Aught catches the light.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Ano ba sa mga to?
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
Deads. Huwag tayo dumaan dyan.
This is rather thrilling. As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
A statue! I cannot help but suspect 'tis guiding us somewhere.
Why don't we go take a look? You trying to piss me off?
If we're to break it, it shan't be from this side.
As you say.
Uy, naglaban sila.
Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle, but knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray.
Is that the same?
Piss me off.
That'll teach you.
Don't drag it. Ha! That all you got?
Nice. Nassist tayo ng mga to. Kasi naman sila.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Anong gagawin?
It is an odd thing to wake after the sun has fallen.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Nagkaroon ng mga ano. Nagkaroon ng mga ghosts. Yung bahay ko for a week. Okay, quest na nga tayo.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Sino pumatay sa'yo?
Give me a Arisen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
To me. Paano ka namatay?
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. Let the elements empower your strikes!
Ano to?
Am I expected to pick that up? If I must.
Talino mo iya yun. Nakakot ng high ground.
You'll not live to regret this.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Heed your senses. If aught feels out of place, very well be a trap. Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. Look, Master! Goblin!
Leave it to me.
High ground tayo lagi.
Magics are at your disposal.
Those helpful magics you cast have worn off.
You seem to prefer to carry most everything by yourself. That's hardly practical. To allow...
Paano ba?
slow you down.
May pumapatay sa amin.
Oi, you then! If you're fit to fight, give us a hand. Right, lend us your aid.
Bring your dead.
Scatter the goblins!
That was a fight as a whole.
Ba't na ako mamatay? Hindi na ako mahulog.
I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Best keep still a moment.
I can't solve all your problems, you know. You've a strong arm. It was a simple patrol mission. So I don't know where we'd be if you...
Yon chest lies maddeningly close.
I can devote.
Ito ba yung kina-quest ko? Hindi ko na nga maintindihan.
I know way to reach it.
Oo nga, paano kukunin yan?
Speaking of which, is your pack not overburdensome? Ugh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spy.
Sa inyo na yung chest na yun.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out any useful mechanisms I espy.
Si Rock ay level 5 lang. Dismiss. Hindi pala tumataas ang level nila.
All told, I'm rather satisfied
Let
with my
us work together to
Level 5 ka lang pala po eh. Tapos na tayo sa Trevor Mine. Ang dami namang quest ito. Hindi ko na alam sa pupunta.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
So, hindi pala nag-level up yung mga hinaher ko lang.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
You too? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Ano kaya kunin yung item na yun? Baka pag may levitate ka.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Ano dito eh?
It would seem our fight is not yet done.
You were back already when they found us. This shan't take long.
Well, if I must.
Gawa ng magana. Ang bigat-bigat.
This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
May dalawa na wizard ko.
My magics are at your disposal.
Every game greatest enemy. The camera angle.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. We were to make for Harv Village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Ang lakas ng kaya sumira ng boulder.
Feast your eyes on your ears! A fine display of skill.
Glad to be of service.
Bad idea.
Army has the same spell that will only amplify magic.
This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Oh, wow.
Firm push is what's needed here. Have you forgotten something?
We have yet more locations to attend to. I say we start with the location nearest us. 'Twill save us a world of effort. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. 'Tis not far from here.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away. A material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. Seems there's no room for argument here. I shall obey, but I won't pretend I'm happy about it.
Eh, bahala ka dyan, nalak ka.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I say we start with the location nearest us. 'Twill save us a world of effort. We were to make for Har village, as I recall. It's not far from here.
Nasa ka na naman, ayun.
Could you come over here?
Parang dragon yun ah.
You've my gratitude. I hope this conveys my gratitude.
Nice, nice.
Over here! Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Hope you weren't expecting much.
I grant you icy fight!
Akala ko naman may pare-pare dito sa Dragon's Dogma. Ano maging maganda yung combat nito? Kaya pindot lang ako ng pindot randomly.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. What is that? A tower? Nay, a statue?
From this distance, I cannot be sure. We shall have to make our way over to it.
Sira niyo yun.
Could you come over here?
Doon nakapunta na ako dito. Ito ba?
It was an event.
Oh! A small force ventured. I'll not stop you if you wish to
Jangan-jangan.
Fine. There's a haze over my eyes. Can anyone hear me? We need help. I don't want to fall here.
Oh, damn blizzard! Is this where I'm to draw my last? I'm sonnet!
I hope you weren't expecting that.
Oh, the old resident's soaked to the bone.
If you see, I am in your debt, sir.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. Always be so in step, eh?
Bakit ako? Nataas ang talon.
Places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. We were to make for Half Village, as I recall.
It not seem we have stumbled into Saurian territory.
Fire won't do much good here. Best try a different tack.
This spell will empower elemental magic.
Bad idea. That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Village rest of Vermont. And locate soldier task will be doing break in the tapos na tayo. Ngayon, paano ako babalik sa city? Makahabang lakaran na naman ito.
I would so enjoy seeing this all smash to pieces.
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Hindi tayo napuntahan eh.
Over here! Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery. I've an inkling this is not our first time here.
Remarkable how the route taken can alter one's perception of a place.
May nakaharang. What is Wakestone?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Alas, 'twould seem I've taken on too much.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
Hey,
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Was most effective.
Arnie has the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without divine magic.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Much obliged.
Still in one.
hinayaan niyo akong mauna, mga buset.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where
Wait,
to next?
Master.
I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Saurian!
Ice will be most effective against this foe. Uh-oh. Methinks the fiend felt that. Perhaps a few more for good measure.
ako! Pwede ko wag ako?
Let us see what you're made of!
But we may not die in battle. It's a far cry from being invincible.
No, bakit ka naman ako? Napaka-sharpshooter naman ito. Down.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still
Mamatay.
room for improvement. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Naught feels quite so wasteful as coming upon a fine piece of equipment after purchasing the very same item in a shop.
Modest.
Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful.
The conflict is so unnecessary.
You went in there to save my fellow. I underestimated. You've done well this day.
This way, if you please.
Hold, sir. Forgive me. I didn't. We were hoping to reclaim our village. We fled when the dragon attacked. Easier said than done, clearly. What are we to do? But mayhap they needn't at all. Please, sir. Do something. Anything about.
A basque of saurians has made its nest within the village. But not for long, if we have any say in the matter.
You cannot be too careful. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Oh shit, di ko nakita yun. Can you dodge that? Hindi ko kayang i-dodge. Hindi ko na-dodge!
won't do much good here. Best try a different tack. Here, use this fire to ignite our bows. This creature is hard as stone. Ideal for tossing of our other foes.
Yata kamaan. Okay.
My magics are at your disposal.
Shall we report back now?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
Could you come over here?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Is the deed done? We shall all be able... I dare say we'll have... I cannot thank you. If you happen to part, I should like for you to see this place.
A fine job by our merry band. What say we visit again anon, to see how the village fares in the aftermath?
There's no great shock to me.
I want to camp. Meron bang rito hotel?
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here. Behold, how the stars shine, Master.
It is as you say.
Over here!
Ang daming lakad ng laro na to. I have to walk a lot. Imagine this is just the starting quest.
Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right
Lapit
here.
tayo yan.
This brute has a ghastly habit of lumping at women the moment it despises them.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
Arlington has the same smell of the overwhelm our road down fine magics. My magics are at your disposal.
Boom! Na-dropkick ako. Patay agad sa dropkick. Shop ng holiday.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination.
This should be interesting. I'm unfamiliar with this road.
This group has a ghastly habit of jumping at women the moment it spies them.
It's a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
I
Wag ako,
grant
wag
you
ako.
Ice's right.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer bitter defeat.
Perhaps. I suppose you'll be wanting my help. Oh, very well.
Thank goodness someone has a hand to lend.
The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. If we're to strike, now is our best chance. You must make haste.
Oh, you poor thing. That slime is repulsive.
Magic is the rack we dispose of.
Nakalaban ba to? Hindi ko alam paano bumalik. Nahulog ako sa bangin. Ayun.
Those helpful magics you cast have worn off.
Best we extinguish our lanterns before we take another step. One foe will be lost in moments if it sees the light.
This brute has quite the temper.
Reckless opponent makes for easy prey.
Think that?
Ba't kasi walang target lock eh? Hindi mo nakikita kung nasan yung kalaban mo eh. Ang Dragon's Dogma to ah. Hindi siya mahirap eh. Mahirap yung laro. I mean, pero yung boss hindi. Parang kung nagka-turn base.
Where
Hindi
are we
siya,
off to next?
parang hindi siya fully
I shall
RPG.
guide us to our nearest destination. The soldier's delivering yoga and fixated utterly on your rhythm. Hold its focus as long as you can. I'll handle the rest.
The beasts are said to fixate utterly on women, such that they will chase them blindly.
Is a tendency we might exploit, though to do so would be to court danger.
Five magics are at your disposal.
patay na naman.
Sickening fly comes arisen. Our foe towers over us now, but if we can get them to stumble, its prodigious size will play to our advantage.
Might not dare attempt such a thing alone, but together, I think we can manage.
Saved again. I'll redeem myself yet.
That
Was most effective.
Mahina siya sa apoy-apoyan niyo.
Would seem our foe has lost their vim.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength.
I shall lead the charge.
I hope you weren't expecting that.
The monster seems to have dropped something. repulsive.
Nice one, nice one. Sabog patay na ito.
Over here!
You what?
Tawa tayo ng mga ganun eh. Ayun, may campsite.
This way, if you please, Master.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
Our adventure continues.
Bakit nasa akin to?
I hope you slept well.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Non-stop ang laban dito, pero habang lakaran.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
Was this ox cart assailed? It is in a dreadful state.
The roads are hardly safe.
One cannot be too careful. You're not living to regret this.
bind might is beyond any foe.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Might there be aught over there?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Orc na naman. Kada 2 metro may orc. Hindi mo tagal-tagal matapos ang quest na to eh. Kala mo kung tayo na ano na. I wanna see a speedrun. How to do this. I've been playing this for 2 hours. Isang quest pa rin.
Leave it to me, Arisen. Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Orions! There! This bow is as good as flameproof.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat. That's the
Could you come over here? Was I too quick for you, Master? Don't worry, I shall wait for you right here.
Kada few meters o kalaban na naman RQ.
Wounded again. I'll get the better of our foe yet. such a thing as to sleep.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Now, there's a thought.
Uy, bumalik na ako. Ano ba ang quest ko? Pero pabalik muna ako sa ano. Balik muna tayo sa city. Paano ba mag-teleport yan? One use lang ba yun? Kasi if it's only one use, buset yung laro na to.
Oh, that took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
Where's my house?
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Quite, though no definitive records remain.
Where are we off to next? I say we start with the location nearest us. 'Twill save us a world of effort. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Will that be all then? Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Ah, gusto ko to. Torrent shot.
Do come again.
Anong question?
Good tidings, sir. How fares your retrieval of those plundered weapons? Ah, you may now change your vocation to... If you would prefer to register a sorcerer, you will need to...
Look, Master.
The Goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me
Mahal naman.
peace of mind to know someone.
What did you think of that story? It was well told, and I'd heard tell of a bet. And by the look of it, he doesn't appear...
Aye, got some coins. It's much appreciated. Aye, got some... What would you of me?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Hintayin ko siya ng isang araw.
Should my story entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a coin or two to soothe my throat with a mug of ale. Now, listen close, as today I shall tell of a certain with
Certifications. It only took us about 7 business days to make an LED sign like this.
Ventured into a shrine, long enclosed, whereupon he found serpent and soldiers in battle opposed. Though to the soldiers' aid he would fain have leapt, unease overtook him, so behind him stood the threat. And not a moment too soon, for there came a flash of light. Ere the room filled with screams, soldiers wailing at their plight. Then the shrine grew deathly still, and our hero was all alone. For every last soldier had been transformed into stone. Wary of his foe, and with presence of mind, the man crept up to the pillar upon which 'twas entwined. Seeing his moment, he unsheathed his blade, and brought the pillar low in a thundering cascade. The gloating serpent was caught by surprise, and with a pitiful hiss, 'neath the pillar it writhed. till mustering swiftly the last of its might, to the depths of the shrine did the monster take flight. Thus, with a wit as sharp as his sword was honed, did our hero put an end to the threat imposed. And who was our hero? Why, needless to say, 'twas the father of House Berkeley, which lives on to this day.
I'd heard tell of a... So where's he get his coin then? I'd heard tell of a... So where's he get his coin then? Makes a man wonder, it does. Could be he's involved in something...
Tagal niya.
Gather round.
We have yet more locations to attend to. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermon's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Lakad-lakad na naman. Walking simulator eh. Walang kabayo.
I suppose I ought mention this as well. The pawns in this party are women all.
And I've no objections. A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Where the wolves? Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
Motherfucker. Forgive
Not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
dito.
enemy's movements have grown sluggish.
They don't stand a chance against us now.
I shall lead the charge!
With this, my magics are yours to wield. Count on me to keep you safe.
Lalaban to. Lakas na.
We pulled through in the end.
We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. Where to next? I suppose the location nearest here would be a good place to start. The soldiers delivering freight were last espied near Vermin's eastern edge. That's not far from here.
Saurian!
My magics are at your disposal. Harness has the same spell and will overwhelm our foe without applied magic. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say, we collect as much as we can carry.
Every inch of the game may kalaban. What the fudge? Para naman sa gera. Is this really Dragon's Dogma? Sabi mo balik.
All your valuables, and I might just let you leave.
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master.
Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now?
Over
Tanong
here.
mo, Brock. Nagpahintay ka, dito rin pala pupunta.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Ears pricked. 'Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
Good. We're here. We've more places to go, yes? Then let us be off. I shall guide us to our nearest destination. The soldiers delivering freight were last spied near Vermin.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Kaya lang archer na ako. Di ko kailangan. Kailangan ko ng bagong swordsman.
Right. Just follow me.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. What a view! Oh, I'd not say no to a short repose hereabouts.
I'm glad. Master, Harpy. Recognized our victory. 'Tis a wonder any foe challenges us with the arisen in our midst.
Fuss over a moment's caution. Sure, happen again.
Could you come over here?
Parang may nakita ko yung broken na rin.
Follow me, Arisen.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
Fee, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo. They're a tenacious lot.
Next, Iraq, disposal!
That's that then.
I thank you for coming to our... And what luck!
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
Wala na akong teleporting stone. Lalakarin na naman natin. Eh, gabi.
Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me. Haven't you a lantern arisen? Lucky us. That's worth taking. Ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
You're really pushing
You looking
your
for
luck.
a fight?
What? You scared?
Too fast for you?
Not bad, eh?
Tis fearful dark here under the trees. I can scarcely see my own feet.
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day. Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
Parang gusto ko yung armor mo.
Caesar, no escaping them! I'll harvest. What I can, should it please you. I expect Captain Brandt will want to hear of this.
If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
Feast your eyes on this! This is just what we need. But of course, Elizabeth, you may depend upon me.
Stun lock.
I could do this all day! If we mean to continue to our destination, then permit me to alter our route. We've a shorter one available to us. Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Master! Goblin!
Leave it to me. If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I've had little choice but to obey.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
That's the spirit! Too fast for you? A new destination calls to you, I take it. Say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Guard all you want. Won't make a difference when I'm grappled, you see?
Come on, how about you?
This one's shaking.
Don't go soiling yourself.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such
Ano
a...
ba? Stun lock na naman ako.
Sunny surprise.
Na-stun lock ako, na-stun lock. Walang galawan.
I could do this all day.
First things first, we must speak with Captain Brandt.
Follow me, Master. Her fighters' defenses are stalwart indeed. Approach with due caution.
You need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
Fret not. I'll make the pain go away. Hold. Just a moment.
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream about it. Here, use this fight to ignite our foes.
not falter. We'll take every ounce of our strength, but we can prevail.
The ogre is distracted with a woman in sight. To strike her, now is our best chance. We must make haste.
There's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat. But of course, Arisen. You may depend on me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought... Oh, I should tell you, there's a forgotten riftstone nearby. I found it beyond the rift. Shall we go there now? Follow me if you would. I know the path best travelled.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brandt at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out...
Wizard siya. So, ang pwede natin palitan ay si Brock.
Any useful...
Ano to? No. Not isang stat.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Let us work together to honor...
Right. Just follow me.
Is that the Griffin?
Make it quick. I ain't...
Is there no getting through this door?
You'll want to avoid its aerial charge. The key is not to let the beast out of your sight, even for a moment.
Ice attacks will only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
Oh, you poor thing. That slime is repulsive. This is just what's needed.
nag-skill ng... Nag-kuryente sa likod. Akala ko kakampi ko yun. Baba ng bawas ko. Paano kaya palakasin yun?
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Ba natin yung gripo na yun. Hindi natin kaya patayin niya. Kaya tayo sumakay dito.
This ox cart's bound for...
I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Riding in an ox cart would be a well.
Oh, we're here. Shall we take care of that other task we were entrusted with as well?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of 'tis not a matter for prying ears. There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen you, you've done a fine job. The number of those, should you continue to and it slips my mind.
'Tis done. I knew we'd manage somehow.
Indeed.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to, while examining them for some time now, what's more, this cannot be mere, yet 'tis strange. I dare say, 'tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet I am glad to hear it.
Ah, shit. Ang dami namang quest nito.
There is much we ought to tend to, for some time now, and so, the false sovereigns but may I approach, what say you, Your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries once your infiltration is here. Take care, Your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wise.
Daming quest. Isa pa nang natapos ko. Tulog na tayo sa bahay.
There's something.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
What?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Huh. This looks like trouble. Huh. You! Huh.
This be on. Oh, how I've longed to embrace my bedroom. Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Off we go then.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigour.
Eh, ba't takbo na to?
You! This looks like trouble.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Tatanong lang ako sa'yo para mag-yung squad eh. Bakit na kayo po itong mga to?
That there's a Minotaur.
It cannot weather ice's numbing
Wala bang major to eh?
I shall lead the charge. Do not falter. We will take every ounce of our strength. We can prevail.
Nakakagat yan.
My. I'm trapped like a rat in... Tis obvious. Let's just say I was to report on your coming, but I suppose that's so. How about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any... Aye, aye. You'll have your coin. That greed will get you...
You there!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, we will hear all he has to say.
Yes, sir!
Ipaglaban ako sa militar, patalo na yun. Patalo na yun eh. Where's the Minotaur? Sayang XP. You were attend the masquerade and seek opportunity to draw near the falls of one, but in order to win a dream, First dress was formal, raiment, and donamas. Okay. I think let's go to the hairstylist.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
But not at the expense of my duty.
Welcome, should you so desire. I can help you find your truest self. Much obliged, sir.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say,
What's this? Oh, if only my collection. Alas, and 'twould wound my pride if your curiosity shall not. The man's home is located in.
Who might have the answers we need? Shall we ask around?
Ang daming quest. Ayoko na. It's over. Let's rest. Later na lang ulit. I will update you soon kung ano nangyari dito.